Uh, Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. Tonight we're gonna talk about when, how to know when your time of salvation has come. Have you, like, for the past week, have you seen some changes in your life? Have you seen like some strange signs going on in your life for the past week, for the past month? Have you seen like some changing, like you feel like all hell break loose in your life? Have you seen that in your life? Have you seen like your friends? They don't want to be your friends anymore. They don't even want to talk to you anymore. Everything is changing in your life. Uh, you've been looking for a job. You can't find a job. You owe everyone. You can't save. No money. Huh? Have you seen some strange signs in your life? See, in the Bible, when the people of Israel, when they were living in Egypt, they were living a good life. They're having some good time in Egypt, but they were God's people. When God sees that, God makes sure He changed Pharaoh's heart so Pharaoh can deal with them a certain way to push these Israelites people towards God because they were God's people. The same way, brothers and sisters, when your time of salvation has come, God will push the devil to do you wrong. So you will have a reason to come to him because he knows you and he loves you. The same thing is happening to me right now in my life. I know my time of salvation has come because I've been seeing some strange signs in my life lately. And I'm glad, I'm happy about that because I know that my father loved me and now I have a reason to worship him. I have a reason to praise him, you know? But I know for a fact, sooner or later, it's gonna give me strength, make me stronger than my enemy. So, brothers and sisters, if you have seen some strange signs in your life, things have been going wrong in your life, it's because your time of salvation has come. And until you respond to it the right way, all hell will keep breaking loose until you make a decision, until you make the right decision. And the right decision is get on your knees, start calling on God. That's the best option. That's the best thing to do. This is the only way to stop the devil from doing what he's doing in your life. If not, brothers and sisters, your situation will never change because God is calling you, God is talking to you, God is trying to tell you it's time for you to get in because the time is near. You have to get in. And it is only doing it because he loves you, because you're special in his eyes. When you see all hell's breaking loose in your life, you can understand what is going on. You can't even help yourself. It's time for you to get in. It's time for you to get in the kingdom because the time is near. The worst thing God could do to you is let you have everything your own way. That's the worst thing that could happen to you. So, brothers and sisters, this is the time. This is the time, brothers. This is the time, sisters. Check Matthew 24. You'll see it. This is the time. I have I have seen most of the sign that Jesus talked about. So you know for a fact the time is near. This is no joke. This is no joke. You know? Even myself, I have to keep telling myself, it's no time to be sleeping around. This is no time to be, you know, to be asleep. You got to stay wide awake, because Jesus said it's coming as a thief. When a thief is coming to break into your house, he doesn't tell you. He just comes suddenly, you know? All of a sudden, everything disappear. So when Jesus says he's coming as a thief, he already told you, like, he's coming all of a sudden, you know? It's gonna surprise you. Just one day, you're just walking around, and when you look up at the sky, you're gonna see something. So you're gonna see something strange that you never expect. And it's gonna be the Lord coming. If you're still living, you're gonna see him. Because he says he's coming as a thief. All of a sudden, unexpected. So, this is the time.